Hi, Bill here with another edition of Metal Minutes. Today is Monday, November 9th. A lot going on today, so let's get right into it. We have news from the vaccine front that I believe it's Pfizer has announced that they have a vaccine that is effective 90% of the time against the COVID virus. And the stock market just shot up, way up. And they're hammering the metals down today, but it's great news if you're a metals investor, and I'll tell you why. This is a vaccine that is effective for 90% of the time against a vaccine that without a vaccine, 99% of people recover from. So it's really, I don't know how much news it actually is, but it's really caused the markets to go up. Now, there's an old saying, buy the rumor, sell the news. So this may all settle back down once people digest this information, but it makes people feel better, so that's great. Everybody wants to feel better. There's also another issue going on. We hope that by now we would know who the president's going to be, but we don't. But that's really nothing new. Some of you may remember in the history books, or perhaps some of you remember this, but there was a day that there was announced that a President Dewey was going to be taking over. And of course, we know that didn't happen. That was President Truman. And then we knew that they announced President Gore back in 2000. And we know that didn't happen. It was like December before that came out. And then, of course, the last election, there was announcements of President Hillary Clinton. So take heart, regardless of what side you're on. We have uncertainty about that, but that's okay. That's helping the metals as well. And regardless of who ends up winning the election, people prefer certainty. And right now, one of the few places to find certainty is in the precious metals. Now let's get down into the numbers here today. Right now, gold has been knocked down 3.74%. We'll explain this in just a moment. But for the year, it's up 27. Silver is down today, a little over 5%. But in 1 year's time, it's up 41%. So Palladium is down 1.21, but it's up in 1 year 37. One place we still have value here is platinum. It's down over 3% today. And for 1 year, it's down almost 5%. So there's a little value there to be found in platinum. But compared to stocks, every one of the metals has value. Even with they're talking about record highs today in the stock market. For the Dow, for example, in 1 year's time, even though it's going to be at a record possibly today, it's only up 2% in the last year. So where would you rather put your money? Somewhere that's at a record high, but that it's almost the same place it was a year ago, just going back and forth, or in metals that even though we have a great performance numbers for the 1 year time frame, they still have a lot of room to go. They're not near their all-time highs, and certainly on an inflation-adjusted basis, where we have great opportunities still yet in the metals. Now, why are they being knocked down? Well, incidentally, one of the things that's happening is the bullion banks are needing to close their short positions. So we wonder about these announcements about vaccines. Again, since the people recover 99% of the time with no vaccine, how great is it to have a vaccine that's effective 90% of the time? I don't know, but it works to move these markets some days. So take advantage of it if you can and buy some metals today while they're lower, because with all the debts and things going on and increase in the deficit spending, it's going to go higher no matter who is declared the president. Thanks a lot, and appreciate one of our sponsors here is the United States Gold Bureau, and they're a great company. If you need to increase your precious metals supply, today would be a great day to do it. Give them a call.